that thing from me.
Hello, welcome to this video. A couple weeks ago I posted this picture on Instagram and I got a lot of DMs asking if I can do a video or just simply show how I got those twisties. So that is what I'm doing for you today. They're really easy to do and they don't require a lot. All you need is a comb, a rat tail comb, and some these little rubber bands here, and that's all you really need. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. But before I begin, if anybody wants to follow me on any of my social media accounts, they'll be listed right here, and I will leave them in the description box as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first thing you're gonna want to do is part your hair in the middle. I tried to get my part as straight as I possibly could get it. Once I have that situated, I'm actually going to take the rest of my hair. It doesn't have to be straight because like this part doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the twist. I'm going to put my hair in a little ponytail to section off this part because as you've seen, I did 4 on each side. So this is not really necessary right now. I'm gonna focus on this side first and then switch over to this side. Okay, now that I have that sectioned off, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to debate how thick I want the twist to be. So I'm gonna start about here and just go ahead and start creating that part for the first twists. This is the first little twist that we're gonna work with. I'm gonna bring the hair forward, and then what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna grab me a little scrunchie or whatever to section off this portion of my hair because we're only working with this little piece at the moment. So now this is the piece of hair that we're working with. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to take, you don't have to do this, this is just what I do to keep my hairs tamed, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and take like a hair treatment or a styling gel or whatever it is you might have. You don't have to do this step, but if you want to keep your twists kind of like tamed and looking neat or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and take a very small amount of that and like run that on my fingers. I'm gonna take, see how I'm pinching the hair right here? I'm going to literally start twisting. So you're twisting, and as you twist, you continue to go back and you add hair. So as you can see, I'm literally just pinching more hair and twisting that, and I'm taking that all the way down. I'm gonna stop right here. All right, so now that I'm done with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little rubber band and I'm going to secure that off, and there we go. So once I have that secured, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it as tight as I can. So now we have that little like bump. I don't know if you can see, but like it kind of gives you a little bump. And I'm going to do the same thing. All right, so this part is kind of the only part that frustrates me a little bit, and that's trying to get all the parts to be even, because you don't want to have like one small twist and one big twist and then like a small one. So I try to get them to be as even as possible. So I can see this one looks like it's about an inch or so, so I'm gonna try to do the same thing here. I'm gonna take my comb and separate that. Now as you can see, like it's starting to curve a little bit, so I'm gonna go back in and redo that. That's about as straight as I think it's gonna get for me, at least. I'm gonna bring all that hair forward and then I'm going to section this piece off again. All right, and because my baby hairs right here are a little longer, I'm actually going to use that comb again to kind of like slick those down a little bit so they're not getting mixed in with this piece of hair here. And again, I'm going to start from the front and take those hairs and just start twisting. And I'm going to try to twist as tight as I can, that way the twist looks like an actual twist and it doesn't look loose, because if they look loose then they don't actually look like twists, they just look like you twisted the hair a little bit. But like actual twisties are a little more tighter. Okay, so I'm going to take my little rubber band and I'm going to secure that off. Alright, so as you can see, we got 2 twists going already. I'm going to go ahead and really quickly, probably fast forward and do all this. So this side of my head is done. I don't want to go all the way down. I think I just want to stop right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and threw my hair up in a bun because it's hot as hell, but not only that, in the picture I have my hair up in a bun anyway, so it works. So yeah, that's all I do to get these twists. I really hope you enjoyed and you liked the way they came out. Maybe you can try them on yourself and see how they look. And if you do try them on yourself, go ahead and send me a DM and send me a picture. I don't know, I kind of want to see, like, how do you look? I'm sure you guys are all gonna look cute. So, oh, before I forget, look at me. This week's shout out, by the way, goes to this person right here. Thank you so much, Erica, for all of your support and all of the love that you send. I am sending all of that love right back to you, and I appreciate you for watching and always supporting. If you would like to be shouted out in next week's, ooh, I felt like a twitch in my eyebrow, and that kind of just like tweaks me out. If you would like to be shouted out in next week's video or a future video, go ahead and comment down below #NotiGang, and make sure your notifications are turned on so I know it's real and you true. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Oh wait. Ow. Why is it that every time I want to do something on camera, it never wants to work out? With your round ass.